Hey everybody, today I'm going to be starting something a little bit different on my channel. Not so different from what I've been posting recently, but let me explain really quick. So, I just got done finishing a Minecraft playthrough series, which is starting a world from scratch and playing through it and showing off everything Minecraft has to offer, streamlining it in these several hour-long videos and trying to keep it kind of neat and tidy and essentially not prolong this series. But today I'm going to be starting more of a let's play style of Minecraft with commentary and yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm going to go ahead and start messing with the settings here. I am going to be playing on normal difficulty, mainly for the sake of my commentary, because if I'm focused on food and whatnot at the beginning of the first few nights, then my commentary is probably going to suck, and it already will be because I am not used to this. But cheats will be off. We're going to be playing in survival normal mode. I'll show you that there is no selected seed. All the default settings are in, no bonus chests, and yeah, what should we name our world? Let's see. I think we'll call it the Adventure. Pretty simple name, but let's give that a go. So, a couple things worth mentioning. Like I said, my commentary is not going to be all that. I just got this microphone that you're hearing me through. I have done 2 test streams on my Twitch, which is in the link in the description. Still trying to figure it out, so that's kind of the point in this series, is for me to be able to learn my mic and do something long running. I kept my previous series really short. I didn't want to overdo it. So this gives me an opportunity to have a long running Minecraft series where we can do different things. Also, let me quickly comment. I'm tired of seeing jungles. If you watch my Minecraft playthrough series, you'll know that I was surrounded by tons and tons and tons of jungle. Jungle is not a biome that I really care for because of how dense it is. I never build in them. It's not my thing. And I'm not really a big fan of jungle wood and all of its wood variants, so we might have to do some exploring really quick here. I saw a desert and a mesa in the distance, so that might be worth checking out. But oh well, we'll make do with what we got. So one thing I've noticed in my commentary is I say repeatedly because I am so awkward and awful at this, but I'm really hoping that yeah, see, there it is again. I want to get better at commentary, and I really hope that me doing it regularly will just make me better at it in general, I guess we'll say. I guess we'll go ahead and grab some of this bamboo. It might be useful later, especially if we do some big building projects. There's a Badlands up there. Also, just because I'm doing commentary videos now does not mean there still won't be no commentary content on my channel. A lot of my playthroughs will remain no commentary because that's my style. Most people just want to focus on a game rather than listening to me talk. And for most of you, this is going to be your first time hearing my voice, and you might find it grating and will be like, please go back to no commentary. So if you want to leave a comment down below and let me know what you think, if you're like, yeah, I would rather you just continue a silent Minecraft series, then yeah, no offense, I can do that. Also, do let me know in the comments what other games you want to see on my channel. I'm taking suggestions. I'm not really a trend follower, so just name something that's on Steam or something like that, and I'll definitely take a look. Wow, this is a red desert. I think if that's even, it might still be considered a mesa. I don't know. This is a biome I don't spend a lot of time in. I usually have to go out of my way to find a mesa. Or are they completely changed to Badland biomes now? Yes, wooded Badlands. Oh well, we're not going to get too far into that just because there's really no value, it seems. I was just trying to take a look if there was a desert temple or desert village in the clearing, but it looks like we're out of luck. Staying up high might be our best bet though. Also, let me go ahead and lock the normal difficulty. That was a mistake I made during the Minecraft playthrough, was I forgot to lock it. So there we go. I'm not going to be changing that. These recordings are going to be probably 20 to 30 minutes long. This first one though, oh, there's some iron. That's a good start. Oh, and some sheep. Sweet. We're in business now. Let's see. I guess we'll get some stone and make a sword really quick. I totally lost my train of thought. Sorry about that. Man, brain fart. Brain fart. There we go. There we go. Anyways, so I guess we'll go ahead, and before I get into just chit-chatting with everybody, mention what exactly the goal here is. Why are you starting another Minecraft series when you just ended your first one? Well, like I mentioned at the start of the video, these are based on two completely different ideas. The original series was a no commentary playthrough of the game, just simply showing natural progression in vanilla Minecraft, and gave me a chance to play with shaders, which I enjoyed. You can't really go wrong with those, besides at times it affected my PC's performance. And to make this clear, I'm not playing with shaders on this series because this is vanilla Minecraft. I'm playing in the OG Minecraft launcher 1.19.3. So I'm doing this mainly because I want it to just be plain old Minecraft. I just got done doing a whole series with shaders and abusing my PC. I'm sure you probably noticed my PC did okay through the playthrough. I have a NVIDIA GTX 16 something in my computer, and it handled it okay. It's just, you know, I was running my computer a little hot at like between 70 and 75 degrees. So I really didn't want to. Also, why did I gather so much stone? That was a little bit of a waste, but it will go to good use. But anyways, I just didn't want to abuse my computer for these uploads anymore. It didn't really make sense to me. I'm not opposed to bringing shaders back for future episodes, don't get me wrong. But for now, I think we are better off just playing vanilla Minecraft in the vanilla launcher. Of course, unmodded. It's not modded in any way, shape, or form. But my last series was not modded anyways. It was shaders, so. And I was using the Optifine launcher. I don't think I said that in my playthrough, which I guess is kind of important information, but it was unmodded. Shaders are technically mods, but it's not game changing. It was still pretty much vanilla Minecraft. So we got the materials for a bed in case we don't exactly have a place to settle down tonight, so we're good on that front. I'm gonna go grab this iron and hopefully get a head start on upgrading my equipment. But yeah, I am really not a fan of this spawn, but honestly, it could have been worse. I would have definitely restarted this video if we spawned in like a snowy, just like one of those snowy plains. I don't exactly know what the name of the biome is, but I'm sure you know what I mean. Apology in advance if you can hear my keyboard and mouse clicking. My mic is just sitting on my desk. I did not order the boom or anything. I thought that was a little over the top, but now I'm starting to see why you may want that to keep the mic out of the way. I'll definitely be rewatching this footage though, and seeing what adjustments need to be made to the mic. But because I'm so unfamiliar, oh sweet, more iron. Because I'm so unfamiliar with the mic and its settings, I would definitely appreciate anybody who has some knowledge to leave a comment and just help me out. It will be appreciated. I read all the comments and I try my best to respond, so definitely appreciated. Oh sweet, this is more than I thought. We'll go ahead and I guess we'll make a little bridge. Some of it fell down there. I'll grab that in a second though. This is a weird way to spend our first night in the game, but so be it, so be it. I know I got a little sidetracked, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish explaining now what I want to do in this series. This time we're going to be taking our time. There's no, hey, I'm going to get to the end in one video. No. This is, let's take our time. Let's build a nice base that we can call home. And, oh, sweet. Up there. That looks like a sweet spot to maybe begin looking for a place to settle. But the sun is going down, and I'm going to come over here, start grabbing some of this coal for when we inevitably begin to go under the surface and start mining. And we'll just plop our bed down and have our first snooze. But yeah, I'm so excited to just do some building. I didn't get to show off any type of building skills or anything. Okay, I'm not a good Minecraft builder, to be fair. But I never had the time in the videos. And, you know, it wasn't the point of my series. But this time, I want to have fun. I want to take suggestions from people. Like, I can still learn some stuff from Minecraft. And I am a little rusty at the game. So, it would not be bad to have some conversations in the comments about what the heck I should do next, because there's a lot better Minecraft players out there who can help me, a disgruntled old man, with the game. So let's get up here. I think there's some coal. Yes. This video will probably be a little bit on the longer side since it is my first night. I just want to try my best to accomplish a little bit. Definitely not going to be making any major waves in progress, but so be it. I'd also like to mention that I'm going to be doing some pauses here and there just to make sure OBS is doing okay. I don't know why I was having so many issues with OBS freezing up and just losing so much progress in the Minecraft playthrough. Look at all those mobs. It really was annoying, and I was so like frustrated. I would do hours and hours worth of gameplay doing raids. The Woodland Mansion, that one really upset me. Just for it to be gone. Yeah, my bad for the mistake. Originally, I thought the problem was me switching tabs, and I found on a forum people were saying that switching tabs can trip up OBS and cause it to freeze. So I stopped checking on my recording to see how long it was and if it was still recording, because, well, according to everything, that is the problem. Don't do that. So I stopped, and unfortunately, that just was not the problem. And I fortunately, in the last, 2 or 3 episodes, I was smart enough to say, screw it, I'm just going to check on the time of the video and see if it's recording, and sure enough, I was able to start catching it when it would stop. I was checking every 10 minutes or so, so if you see a bunch of pausing in the last couple videos and you're like, what is he doing? Yeah, it's me hitting the Windows key and checking. Alright. Successful first day, I guess. There's some coal down there and corn. Yeah, we'll get it. I'll regret it if I don't, I'm sure. I'm not very familiar with, like, the new mining system and, like, where exactly everything spawns at in the world. So, my apologies if I'm trying to find something and I just cannot find it for the life of me. Ever since they did the Caves and Cliffs update, all the different parts of that, and changed the world generation, it's been a little clunky for me to figure it out. Of course, I love the new generation. It is awesome, and it fits Minecraft so well. I was afraid if they changed the generation, it wouldn't feel like Minecraft anymore, because it would go over the top, but man, they did such a good job. I love the Deep Dark. I love the Ancient City, even though it is so easy to get killed. I like it all. I need to figure out where all the ores spawn at. So is this considered Jungle's Edge or something like that? Sparse jungle. Okay, that makes sense. Let's keep trucking. Just gonna kill some of these mobs for the sake of food. That's one thing I struggled with at the beginning of the last playthrough, was food. I didn't really have food until I started farming, I don't think. It's been a couple days since I've filmed those videos, so I kind of forgot. Oh, I was going to mention, when I started my computer up today, you know, with the intention of recording what you're watching right now, firstly, I got on YouTube and I had to make part 7, I believe, of the playthrough go live. Because, you know, I'm recording in advance. I try to keep them backlogged in case something happens to where I can't record. But I got on and I went to... Oh, ruined another portal. I went on and went to make it public, and I realized I didn't put timestamps in the description, which is strange. I always do the timestamps ahead of time. So I'm like, okay, what's going on here? So I take a look, and holy moly, lush cave, it seems. All the way down to Deep Slate. I think we'll check that out in a second. A little bit of a risk, maybe. So I get on, and I'm like, well, I guess I'll go ahead and do the timestamps. Oh well, you know. Doing the timestamps aren't fun, but I realize as a viewer, you're not going to be sitting through hours worth of content. I'm recording hours worth of content to show that there's really no editing in my videos unless it freezes and crashes. And for the few random people who want to sit down and binge a Minecraft series, they can do so. But I leave the timestamps for everybody so they can find whatever they're looking for. Because not everybody wants to sit down and watch, say, the mining portion of the video. Okay, well, what's the next chapter in the video? Oh, he's exploring whatever. I want to watch that instead. You can, and I find that to be convenient. And it looks like somebody piled up there. It's just convenient. It's a really easy way to watch when the chapters work. The chapters do not always work, mind you. So if you see timestamps in the description that work, yeah, sometimes YouTube simply does not let timestamps work, and, well, automatic chapters, and it's really annoying. Thankfully, it seems after 3 or 4 days of me uploading the videos, they finally started working. which is awesome. So I went on, did the timestamps, got halfway through the 7th video, the one that just went live today when I'm recording this video. Halfway through, power goes out. Lost all my progress on the timestamps in the middle of the video, you know, shaking my head. I wasn't really frustrated with it. It was a little annoying, but things happen for a reason, because if that I did do the timestamps and then went on to record at that time, I would have lost my recording. So I'm pretty happy that that happened to me. It is pretty stormy in my area today, so hopefully it does not happen again. Man, this is jungle for miles. Sparse jungle. I don't know that I've ever seen something like this before. Also, we need to eat something here in a second. I'm going to forget the ravine for now, just because I'm sure there will be mobs swarming all over the place. Okay, there's some ocean that way. That might be a really good option, just to get in a boat and try to find more suitable area. Okay, over there, I think that's, if it's on top of a hill, I believe it's considered a meadow biome. This is a really cool area right here. That is cool. It looks like if you go that way, you end up in the oak forest and stuff, which is where I want to settle. I'm kind of ideally looking for a plains, but I think we're going to hit up the ocean, which I know everybody's like, oh, you just did a series that was surrounded by ocean and jungle. And I know, I'm sorry, but beggars can't be choosers, and I'll take what I can get here. But I'm definitely going to make a furnace for a second, and let's make some food. I really hope the mic quality is at least decent. Again, like, I'm new to this, and suggestions are absolutely welcome. But right now, the goal is most certainly to find a decent place to settle down for a while. It doesn't have to be a permanent home, per se, but I do want to settle down somewhere and, like, properly start the game. I don't want to be spending the first multiple days in Minecraft just running around in caves and starving half to death and living off of glowberries again. I want to settle down and actually enjoy the series. And I think hopefully most people will feel the same way. Another comment that I think people might have is, why are you not playing on Bedrock? And the reason I'm playing on Java Edition is because it's the OG Minecraft, and I have a lot of experience on Java Edition, but I do still play a lot of Bedrock. But Bedrock, in my opinion, is just way too buggy for a series. Let me check the recording. We're still good. It's just too buggy in my opinion, so I don't want to have random deaths and whatnot happen to me. Sure, Java Edition has its fair share of bugs. I experienced a couple of them through the playthrough, but honestly, not too bad. Not game-breaking stuff in my opinion. But man, Bedrock, I feel like I hit some pretty annoying bugs here and there, so it's kind of like, I don't know. Yeah, Bedrock runs a little bit smoother with its chunk generation and stuff, but I don't know. Java Edition has been my go-to since, like, whenever I got the game on PC, 2013 or something. Maybe if I get a little bit of an audience in the future where I have more than, like, 20 people watching each video, it would be kind of nice to explain my history with Minecraft, since, well, I have a little bit of an interesting tale with that game, or with this game, and how I came to know it, and what exactly got me hooked. There we go. We are ready to set sail, pretty much. Let's make a boat really quick. Also, quick flex. Wait, can you use 2 different wood types? No, that's right. I was just making sure that that was the case. Since there are, for whatever reason, different types of boats. I guess it makes sense though. So we're gonna hit the 7 seas, baby. Let's do it. And hopefully this food will last us for a little while. To anybody who's watching at this point in the video, I'm sure this has been a pretty boring start, but if you're watching at this point, thank you. Thank you for watching. It means a lot. It really does. So, recently my channel has gone from like, you know, I had 20 subscribers from like 2016 when I uploaded my first video that's now private because it was such low quality gameplay. Am I heading in the right direction? I don't think I am. Maybe this here is the ocean I thought I'd be seeing. I'm not sure. Somebody help. There's a dark oak forest there. If I was smart, I would check for Woodland Mansion. Anywho, like I was saying, my channel has experienced significant growth in just a couple months. I mean, going from 20 subscribers, that is some of my friends from school, you know, subscribing to each other, and a couple family members, to 124 of you guys at the time of recording. I mean, it really does blow my mind. I can't imagine having 124 of you in a room. I mean, I just can't fathom that. It's incredible. Oh, there's a trident after me. We don't want to mess with that right now. Okay, this looks like it doesn't go to the ocean at all. Okay, scratch that. We're going to sleep, and we're going to try to get over to the oak forest and probably... Oh boy. Come on, do it. Okay, I'll do it myself. We'll try to get to a decent... What the heck? Tridents everywhere. What the? Rapid fire too. What? Man, if I get hit by one of those, I'm going to be just about dead. Come on, come on. Gosh, that was crazy. Rapid fire machine gun. Yeah, we'll try to get over here to where it's a little more on the oak side rather than the jungle, and we'll find a little place to settle down and call it an episode, I'd say. And then in the next one, I think we'll, go straight for mining, I guess. Oh, let me dig up some seeds too, because we want to start farming as soon as possible. I'm about to become a ladies' man. I'm gonna have all the chicks. That was such an awful joke. Alright, I think that's a good start. Oh, why is there a spider jockey on night 2? That's crazy. Usually you don't see jockeys until the later nights in an area because of local difficulty. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. What a good way to start. Run for it. Alright, alright. We're good. We're good. Man, it feels so good to just be playing Minecraft the old-fashioned way, if you will. Whoa. What is this? Just a cave system with some iron? Oh, this is the area we were in before. Okay, I got you. I got you. So, we'll head that way. Let me check, we are 30 minutes in. 30 minutes in. I'll try to keep it under 45. I promise. I promise. I promise. I don't want to make these too long and inconvenient for people to watch. Ah, okay, here we go. This is nice. This is nice. We're back at the awesome water thingy. Is that an acacia trees over there? That must link up with the desert badlands thing. Let's get a little into the forest a little ways so we're not just hanging by the jungle. Oh, okay, we got a snowy taiga up here. Some cows, sweet. Don't mind if I do. Oh, oh, oh. Sweet. I'm just trying to get a little bit of leather while I can, so when we get into enchanting, it will be a little bit more convenient and accessible to us. So we'll have, you know, at the very least we'll have one bookshelf. Can't argue with that, friends. We got 9, I guess it's beef. Yeah, raw beef. So I'd say this has been a pretty decent start. Like, I'm pretty good for food for once. I really can't complain. We'll be able to get a really good head start into mining. I want to grab those flowers so bad right now and put them in front of wherever we end up stopping. But oh well. I kind of want to get right over there. I think that opens up into a plains. Why a plains biome, you may be asking? Well, it'll be easier to see if there's villages in the area, for the most part, and because it generally would be a more flat place to build. It's not a very interesting place, but settling down in a plain surrounded by some hills and stuff in the distance, I think is kind of the ideal way to go. Also, bees is something I did not show off in the playthrough because it really, to me, was not significant enough to warrant dedicating part of a video to bee farming, considering I don't use the bee blocks like honey and honeycomb blocks. So if anybody's wondering, yeah, we passed by quite a few beehives during that series, and that's why. Also, we found it. This is perfect. It looks like it has ocean. I think the desert's on the other side of that, so we'll have quite a few biomes that we can shoot off into. This is awesome. Jungle, acacia, well, I guess it's the savanna biome. Snowy taiga, that looks like the powdered snow that you can freeze to death in, which I'm not familiar with. All I know is leather boots are the way forward. We got some horses. That's also a reason the plains are pretty useful. Look at all those horses. This is awesome. Okay, I'm feeling a lot better now. We spawned in a pretty place, but this is great. This is great. I don't know that this will necessarily be home, but it is definitely a really good place to start. I just hope that this seed is as awesome as the playthrough world seed, because that was just awesome. Everything was so great. You know, I had everything I needed at my fingertips, and it was pretty cool. Let's get on top of this hill and get our stuff sorted and maybe build like a little something. Oh my gosh, this is like endless plains, like for miles. This is awesome. I think this will be home. This is exactly what I was looking for. Sweet. Look at that. That might not necessarily be the ocean. That might just be like a lake. Oh, this is wonderful. All the flowers. horses, we got pumpkins, pigs, we got pretty much all the animals, really. That's something else I did not do very much of in the playthrough, was ranching. I never really had a reason to, but trust me, we will be, as long as these animals don't despawn, we will be definitely doing our best to do a bunch of ranching. Where's a good place? That's a super flat spot over there. But settling down kind of in the middle right now makes the most sense. This is massive, though. This is amazing. And there's a village. That's what I was looking for. That's awesome. Okay, I think we will make a little home in the village for now. And there's a regular taiga, which is, you know, I prefer the regular taiga over the snowy taiga by preference. Wow. That is awesome. Oh my gosh, I'm getting building ideas. Like, you could build something down in here too. Like, gosh, this is just awesome. So far, I'm content as long as I don't die and get sent back to World Spawn. But I'll open my coordinates here in a moment, and I'll show that off. So in case things go south, we are just checking the recording. If things go south, we have them and we can successfully get back here. And are you by chance? No. At least in this series I'll be able to show, yeah, I know how to make a darn mending villager. This is great though. This is great. It's got an iron golem. The only thing that would make this better is a blacksmith, and I doubt it. I love these tree centerpieces. They are beautiful. And it looks to me like they have a couple different crop types around, and we'll be able to use the hay bales for food. I couldn't ask for a better start to the world. It was a pretty slow episode, I'll be honest, but let's end this episode off in style. Let's get this iron smelted and start making some upgrades. Oh, it must be about, oh, the sun's going down. They are socializing, so I think it is the evening that they socialize. Let's okay. There's chests in these houses we still have to go through, but I think we'll use this person's house really quick, and I suppose make a small operation. We'll put the crafting table here. Furnace here. Coal. See, I feel really good about the coal now. We can smelt all this food, or cook it, and smelt this iron. Now we have access to potatoes. Actually, let's just use this as our chest for now. Let's get this organized. Bring the flowers down. Cool. We can put some food in here really quick. All this spare wool, which I'll probably be saving for the ancient city. That to me looks pretty good. It's not exactly organized, but my plan here is to maybe make a bucket and start a farm here, because I don't want to use the villagers' farms because they'll just steal my stuff. I think over there by the water we'll start a small farm, probably in the beginning of the next episode. So, oh, what a good start though. I feel so good about this. There we go. Man, I'm torn. I need to spend this wisely. I do need a little bit of armor, but I need to save most of it for tools because, well, we may not find iron for a while, and we'll definitely be needing those iron pickaxes and swords to protect ourselves and dig a little bit deeper. So, what's the first thing I'm going to make with our newly acquired iron? I'm going to make a shield. You can't really go wrong with it, to be honest. Actually, let's use the jungle wood, because I'm probably not going to build with it. There we go. Got our shield for those pesky skeletons. We are going to go ahead and sleep really quick just to prevent zombies from being attracted to the village and whatnot. But I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good. Actually, let's keep the melons on us. What's up, dude? There we go. Make a bunch of sticks. Actually, we're going to need more sticks than that. Make ourselves an iron sword because I don't want to get down deep and get pinned up trying to fight a bunch of skeletons and oh, I made one pickaxe too many. I did not mean to do that. Well, well, fellas, we're going to be, oh my gosh, that was a rookie mistake. We're going to be trotting around in style with those, well, Stampy did it first, the Stampy style boots. In the next episode, we will be starting our farm and hopefully mining some of this iron down in here, and it looks like there's a good bit of it, so it'll be a good way to get some coal, iron, and it's just awesome that this looks like it goes down a little ways. It's a good way to start a mine, so that's what we'll begin doing in the next episode. I know this episode's a little bit longer, but it's the first one. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.